I get it, I got it, I'm gone. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it all, but even if I was there, my mind wouldn't be there, so I would still be here. See, I rewind my mind and study all my memories. Finding out the difference between who I am now and who I was then seems to me to be two completely different beings. It's hard explaining, so there's rhythm in my conversation. As you read it, your heart beats. It makes you sing my thoughts as if it were your words I speak, because my words you speak. Think of it as a completely different way of thinking, of your past between your present way of living. Let your mind go on vacation. Think thoughts that guide imagination. Inspire creative thoughts in other creative beings. Create creations that construct constructive criticism. The truth creates a world within the world we live in. A life that's free of lies, manipulating minds. The truth is simple, but it's complicated, communicating uncommon interests. TV keeps us distracted. Entertainment's got us racist, ignorant, and childish population. The world just isn't listening or seeing the signs that time provides about the truth of the world we live in. I was busy living a life of flashing lights that tried to blind me over time. The constant blaring music, constantly cutting conversations. Nothing of importance ever gets discussed. Different days filled with the same thoughts. Stuck repeating large instances of small talk. Leading busy lives and looking lost lustfully of what we think is love. Wandering the streets at night in search of feelings to remind us why it is we live our lives. Looking out for the answer, forgetting to look inside. Soon will be a time when all things done in the dark will come into the light. I was wrong thinking my actions had no consequences, and now I realize the life that I was living was on a path to self-destruction. So if what you're asking is that I go backwards into my past to live a life that I was living, I have to say I can't. But I can ask that we move forward. Our old ways of thinking will get us nowhere. Research the New World Order. Read the Bible. Know the truth about the world you live in. I know you hear me when I say this. Deep down, everyone wants to know the meaning of existence. But I can only teach those that care enough to listen. So listen! Consider this a sign that I am still alive. Now ask yourself if you can say the same about your life. I get it, I got it, I'm gone. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it all, but even if I was there, my mind wouldn't be there, so I would still be here.